everybody, this is Mars. Just wanted a quick update as to why I'm not doing any games this weekend. I'm currently in the middle of repainting my space. It's been a big project. I had to move everything out. The walls used to be blue. You can still see some of the blue on the edges. You can, but I had to repaint. Had to do cover layer, which has been done. We've painted most of the walls now. We're just missing two walls. But that's why I haven't been streaming. But as soon as I'm done with this and everything is moved back in and my setup is completed, I will get back to normal schedule of streaming. And I plan to be doing some additional types of videos instead of just games. I'm going to set up a desk and do some art videos and stuff. So that's going to be in this area. I'm going to put a desk over there, somewhere in here. I have a big art table. I'm going to put that up with some kind of stand for either my phone, which I'm using currently, or my hello, my see all the heart eye faces. I'm gonna put a big art table here and some kind of setup so I can start doing. I don't know if they're gonna be live streamed art videos yet or just recorded and then uploaded. If I set it up for my phone, it'll be live streamed because my phone doesn't have the kind of space to hold that such a big video file. But if I do my computer, I'll probably record it and then edit it and then upload it or something. But that's, your hand looks like a little bunny. Yes. So that's gonna be a new setup. But once I get that set up, I'll start doing some paintings, drawings, crafts. Probably start doing artist trading card videos. I love doing those. Those are a lot of fun. All the bunny emojis popping up on the side of my screen is hilarious. So that's probably what's going to happen in this space, but we'll see how that goes, and I'll keep you guys updated on the progress of that until they start coming out. But those ones will probably start being on weekdays so it doesn't interrupt my usual gaming with robot videos, because I don't want to interrupt those. Looks like a lot of hard work. It has been, but I've had a lot of help. My mom's been helping me a lot. My sister and Robot has come over and helped do a lot of this work. We've all been so exhausted. Robot even had to sleep here, stay overnight and get back to work in the morning, and then he went home. He was so exhausted. We did so much, and then like the rest of us are so exhausted. Robot needed recharging. Indeed he did. He had to recharge his batteries, his stone batteries, as it were. You can see my reflection. Hi. So that's been what I've been up to. Normally there is where the TV and system and setup is, but it's at a weird angle because I'm usually over here looking at it that way instead of head on. So I'm probably gonna move it so I can see better. It's slightly frustrating and annoying, so I'm gonna move it over, rework the space a bit. That's what you look like. Yes, that's what I look like. Hello. I've never been seen on my channel before. This is the closest anyone's ever seen to seeing me. but as you can see, I clearly have a phone for a face. So I've got some bookshelves and stuff that go in here. Thinking what else, anything else I needed to add as far as notifications about stuff, updates. I don't know, but are you sleeping in that room now? No, not at the moment. I have nothing to sleep on, and I would probably die if I slept in here from all the fumes. Um, I guess I could always crack a window open, but then the mosquitoes would come in, and that would be awful. Um, so no, I'm not sleeping in this room right now while I'm painting it. Although, if I keep painting tonight, I might just fall asleep painting in this room, and then I'll just pass out. This is my shelf that goes up there. You can see where it was. I've got new things, so I'm gonna raise the shelf higher. I have like a mountain of stuffed animals that goes up there, but I'm repainting the shelf. It used to look absolutely horrid. It was just old. It needed a new paint job. The board was in very good condition. It just looked awful. But now it's being redone, and this isn't even the paint layer yet. This is just the kills that goes over it, because it had like splatters of paint from the last time this room was painted, which I didn't do. Somebody else did. It needed elbow grease, indeed it did. Somebody else did the room, and they did it wrong. So the robot had to take the shelf out. It was actually painted into the paint was sealing it to the wall. So we had to force it out. But you can no longer see the damage from that anymore. We fixed it up. You can see like patches. See, there were a lot of spaces that needed patches and stuff. So those have been fixed up. It just had been a long time since this room really got worked on and stuff. So some updates and stuff. There were some broken outlet cases, and we had to get new ones and stuff like that. But I'm gonna repaint this board, put it up, put all my stuffed animals back on there. Art table, TV desk with system and all the setup. Bookshelves, maybe. Might go back instead of being in that corner. Maybe be there. Maybe swap places with the table. I don't know yet. I'm figuring it out still. Just want to get this room painted so I can start moving my things back in, and then get back to recording or streaming. I've missed it so much. I've missed you guys. It's these awful. I have these stars, and I have no. Hard at work, Marcy. Yes. There's these stars on the ceiling that I didn't put up. Somebody else put up, and I have no idea what those gross spots on the ceiling are. I don't know if it's from the stars or from something else. I don't know. It's awful. So we'll see what happens with that. But you can see our paint rollers. All of us have been so hard at work doing this, but it should be done by next weekend so I can get back to regular streaming time. I'll do another update video when it's done. Probably a few, when I move stuff in. I'd give you a hand if I could, yeah. That would be a one expensive plane ticket. But I'll probably do more updates probably another update video when it's finished being painted, which will be tomorrow probably. May need some touch-up spots where it's a little bit thin. You can still see some of the blue coming through in places. So we're gonna have to work on that. I see some, what's that? like drippy streak. And then I can start moving stuff back in. Reorganizing, rearranging everything. If you drape the ladder, it could be a tent to sleep in. That would be an interesting place to sleep. But it would make me very unlucky, wouldn't it? Because if you pass under a ladder, isn't that bad luck for I don't know how long? I don't know. No, it is not just me. I've had a lot of help from like my family, and Robot came to help. We've done a lot. This is just we've been painting for about 2 days now, and so tomorrow will be the 3rd day of painting, maybe hopefully the last, but we'll see how that goes. It has been, there used to be like, this space used to be a closet, believe it or not. There was like a sliding door, and we took the rails out because the door was been gone for years. And we took out the rails and we're like, it is now its own freestanding space. It's not just a closet. Looks great now. I can't wait to get things set back up. Yeah, so I'll be doing art videos once I get that set up, which will be during the week, probably sometime in the middle of the week, like a Wednesday or something. Well, Thursday usually we do a stream, so maybe like on Tuesdays. Watch your 6-hour stream of D&D. Yeah, those are long ones, really long ones. And since Razzo isn't gonna be joining us for stuff anymore, we're gonna have to figure out how to go from the last D&D episode we did. So we're probably gonna have to, I'm gonna run a solo with Robot for the rest of it, is probably what's gonna happen. But I don't want to stop doing the D&D, like I don't want to cut off the D&D stream now just because Razzo and I have a hard time working on projects together. So D&D will probably from now on just be a solo campaign with Robot, unless I can get somebody else in, but I don't know anybody else who would do it. But we'll see how things run from here. And we still have a lot of other projects to go through. Like we haven't done ARC in a while, so we know we got to jump back in ARC. We've just been doing a lot of kind of outside projects. So when we do big projects like these, we get really tired, and it's like really hard to do long streams and stuff because we're just exhausted. But yeah, should be back to streaming next weekend. But this is why I'm not going to be doing any this weekend, because I literally can't. Everything's gone. But thank you guys so much for just being here. I'll be back soon. I won't be gone forever. I didn't disappear. Nothing happened to me. I'm just remodeling. But I'll be back soon. But for now, we're going to call it a night here. Thank you so much, everybody, and I will see you guys in the next life. Bye. This is